The history of the Carolina Panthers, the greatest players and most memorable moments. The history of the Carolina Panthers begins in 1993. It is one of the newest teams in the current NFL, and in those years they have already had 6 division titles and 2 conference titles, which resulted in 2 negative Super Bowl results. Important names in NFL history were part of the Panthers, like Cam Newton, Julius Peppers, Steve Smith, and now a potential star in Christian McCaffrey. Important information about the Carolina Panthers. Year founded, 1993. City, Charlotte. State, North Carolina. Stadium, Bank of America Stadium. Capacity, 74,867. League, NFL. Conference, NFC. Division, NFC South. Number of Super Bowls, 0. Mascot, Sir Purr. Best players in Carolina Panthers history. These are the main players in the history of the Carolina Panthers. Below you will see the leaders in various categories of the franchise. Cam Newton is the best quarterback in Carolina Panthers history. He was the 2011 Offensive Rookie of the Year and the 2015 NFL MVP. Season he led the Panthers to the Super Bowl. Steve Smith is arguably the greatest player in Panthers history. The receiver is a 3-time All-Pro and 1-time Comeback Player of the Year. In 2005 year he led the NFL in receptions. Carolina Panthers history in more detail. The Carolina Panthers were introduced as the 29th NFL franchise in 1993, however, they did not start playing until 1995. In 1996, the team achieved its first appearance in the conference finals, where they faced the respective champion of that year, the Green Bay Packers of MVP Brett Favre. They would only return to the playoffs in the following century, in the 2003 season. What many did not expect is that they would go straight to the Super Bowl against Tom Brady's New England Patriots, one of the greatest dynasties in NFL history. That year, they had an 11-5 record, which was the second longest in Carolina Panthers history. Wr. Steve Smith was already considered the main star of the team, going to first-team All-Pro in 2001 and in 2003 leading the roster in receptions, receiving yards, and received TDs. And even with the beautiful collective season they put on, it was in 2005 that Smith entered the pantheon of the best WRs in NFL history. He led the league in all 3 major receptions categories that year, earning him a first-team All-Pro selection as well as receiving Comeback Player of the Year honors. The Panthers would only gain NFL notoriety again in 2011, with Cam Newton at quarterback. After the 2-14 loss campaign in 2010, the Panthers got the first pick in the draft and selected the young QB. In his first season, he managed to win the Offensive Rookie of the Year award and showed a very encouraging production ceiling. Breaking records with his legs, Newton was known for his excellent athleticism and aggressiveness when playing. His high offensive arsenal earned him the NFL MVP award in 2015, the year he led the Carolina Panthers to an almost perfect season. There were 15 wins and 1 loss in the regular season, plus the trip to the Super Bowl that, even though it did not end in a positive way for Carolina, marked a generation of fans that was able to follow one of the most balanced combinations in attack and defense in the NFL in recent years. Between 2017 and 2020, the franchise went through a transition phase and a little complicated on the field. The dominant squad of 2015 ended up losing some parts due to injuries and contractual reasons, which directly influenced the success of the team. Change of coaching staff, reformulation of the squad, retirement of important players, such as LB Luke Kuechly, were crucial for the franchise's situation during this period. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you liked our video, leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and share with more fans of our club.